welcome back to Timberborn. We last wrapped up surviving a drought, and we are hard at work trying to get more food. We have Katanja, Solon, Javia. We're all hustling with the food, and these little beavers are working together to build something. Anyways, so we still have quite a food shortage. I think we did add a good bit of food, but I am a little bit wary of our food situation. So, like, these guys are all hungry. They have 40 berries. That is not a lot of food, and they don't have very much water. So maybe we need another farmhouse. Maybe that will help them, because we do have 3 unemployed beavers. So maybe they just need a little bit of help gathering resources. So let's put this in. Let's do this here. And then we will put a path, ideally through there. Pause, pause, pause. So we're gonna have to get rid of some of these. Maybe if we high prioritize, oh, we can't. Okay. We're just gonna have to demo them. So we'll put this in here, and then I'm thinking, I'm kind of wondering if maybe, and maybe this is a very crazy idea, but maybe we could actually get some food going on like the underwater portion. On this side we have 200 as well. Oh my goodness. That is not good. Not good at all. So yeah, we need more food. So I think what we're gonna do is this. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we're gonna put a, I think just one platform should do it. And then we will put a path in here. They're building this, and we're going to get rid of these. And then we're gonna put a path in there and see if maybe this farmhouse can actually reach underwater. I don't know. It might be a long shot. But anyways, our main concern is food, but water is also extremely critical, as we do not have a lot of it in this district over here. What I would like to do now, what is the difference between a water dump and an irrigation tower? Like, what would be the advantage of a water dump? So I think we're gonna come in here and do this. Something like that. And obviously they can't build this right now, so we actually do need to create a new district over here. And these little guys are almost done. We have Zengu. Zengu's working hard at getting all these resources demolished. Trolagar's over here too. And we can put this path in here. And a path here. And then once these stairs get built, we will be able to see if we can actually get down to this area. Now this little beaver is still having issues getting water. So I think what we might need to do... Yep, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put water here. Like that. And then when these guys are done, we're gonna put water right here. That way, ideally, someone will be just storing the water here, so we won't run out of water. It does look like I need to demolish these ones as well. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now this is done, so let's see if our farmhouse... Oh, it can! So we can actually plant, I think, underwater. I think. So we are going to go with carrots, and we're just going to test this out by doing some carrots here. However, they can't... They can't go underneath this structure. So maybe we just do carrots on this side. And we'll see if they can actually plant them. Now this is built, this is hooked up, so we need to get a beaver in here. And we have 6 unemployed beavers, but none of them are in this district. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pause one of these scavengers. And now Yara is going to be pumping water here. And hopefully Yara will store the water here, which will make the Akuaje's job significantly easier. Now we have a bunch of wheat, but do we have a bakery? We have a farmhouse, we have a grist mill, and we have a bakery. So we should have bread. Yet it does not seem like we are getting bread. Because it says that we don't have anything being converted into bread right now. And it says we need flour. Which should come from here. And now they have flour. And now we have bread! We have 10 loaves of bread. What an amazing little setup we have. Okay. Now these guys, I think, maybe not. Maybe they're not planting. I don't know, we'll see. So if we come over here, we need to figure out a way to get into this new district. And what I would actually like to do is dynamite all of this area so it's flat. And for dynamite, we need... Well, we need 600 science points, but we have that. So let's unlock dynamite. And I think we were working on the explosives factory over here. And they are building that. So if we come back over here, I think what we need to do is dynamite this. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that. And then we are going to demolish these trees here. Because I just don't think that level is very useful. Okay, so if we create a new district, this district ends here on the staircase. So ideally, we would want to create a new district maybe here. District gate. So we'll put that in here. We will path over to that. Get rid of this path. And then we do need a district center. Which I think we can do. We might need to platform this just a little bit. So let's go here. And do a, we probably don't need this platform. Yeah, that should work. So let's plan on doing that. And then we can put our district center there and we can do a path there. And I think that should work, and hopefully they can still build that. And it looks like they can. And our log piles are filling up already. They are all full. And these ones are filling up already as well. And so is our storage. The food situation is improving slightly. We have 342 over there, but we only have 260 here. And it does not appear that they are planting down here. Maybe because it's underwater. So we need to find a place to plant more food. And I think what we could do is actually try and get over to this like berry area over here. So if we click on this, we are very close to running out, but let's see how far this path can go. And maybe, just maybe, we can get lucky enough to somehow get over here. I think it might just reach. And if it does, we'll put a gatherer flag. I guess here. And then we'll do that. We'll see if they can reach that. Hopefully they can. Water situation is looking good. And look at this. Our district center is built. It says they can't get all required materials, but it does look like they can build that, so that is good. This, we are still waiting on metal blocks, which we do not have. And it looks like those come from our shredder, which maybe we need one more shredder. So, where can we put that? I think while we're thinking about it, I'm also going to demolish all of this. And hopefully they can somehow reach that. I don't really know if maybe they can like drop stuff down or... I don't know. They might not be able to reach that, we'll see, but this little platform is a little bit useless. I think it would be good to probably put the shredder somewhere where we can use a water wheel. We don't want to have to employ someone to actually use it, so maybe what we'll do, maybe we can build a little platform. If we come into here, we can build a triple platform across here, I think. Does that make sense? Maybe that isn't the issue. Maybe we should be building a double platform. So maybe we need to do this. We'll do like a double platform here, maybe? Because this is just not going to reach anything. All right, pause. what we're going to do, I think. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do stairs going down to a single platform situation down here. And then this is gonna be kind of weird. But I think what we'll do is do like a single platform setup here. And then we will fit our shredder. Somehow the shredder has to be connected to a water wheel. All right, so this is what we have. We have the shredder down here, and then we will path over like so. And then we will have our water wheel connected here. And I think that should work. Yeah, I like that. I think that's good. So let's see if they can build that, and then we actually won't need any power for this shredder. We are also going to get another log pile going, so let's do this, and we will put it I think there is fine. And we need another one on this side as well. But maybe... maybe we can just put it there and then path over to that. Okay, so food-wise in this district, we only have 163. This district, we have 300, so we are getting food going on this side. And we have 300 water versus 1,000 water, so we need to get these guys way more food, and we need to figure out a way to get these guys more water. Now, this berry thing says that is not connected to the district center. But maybe it just doesn't reach. Let's see. Well, it looks so close. What if we do this? I think that might reach, actually. We'll get rid of that one. And then we can even put another forester over here if this reaches. We'll find out here in a second. Come on, Katzine! What? 89% build? We could probably also put another forester in here. It seems like this is going, or lumberjack rather. Maybe a couple. Because we have quite a few trees and not a lot of beavers getting us wood. So now that we have our district center, I don't think they're going to be able to put dynamite here. But I could be wrong. Maybe we can high prioritize our explosives factory and see if it works. And I just realized that this whole area is basically being deforested. So what we should do is perhaps put a path in here, demolish that, and maybe we should put some more food in here actually. So let's do a farmhouse right about here. And then we'll do just a bunch of carrots in here. And then we can path. Oh, we can't path over to that. So we'll actually have to do a double farmhouse then, so that they can both farm the same area, but technically be on 2 separate paths. I think that should work. Yeah, I think that should be pretty good, actually. And I do still want to put a forester somewhere over here, but maybe because we have so many trees back here that I think we can still reach, maybe we don't need that quite just yet. Now they are planting away, and we don't have any beavers in this one, so I think we're just going to pause that one and let all of these little beavers plant over here. Now I don't understand, with all this storage and all of these water pumps, why on earth this district doesn't have as much water as this district does. Maybe we can add some more water pumps. Maybe we could put them here if we do a triple platform or a double platform. Maybe we can actually put some more water pumps in this little section. I think we'll do that. Maybe even this. And then if we come in here and we do water pump. We can do this, and then we can path over there. And that will give us just a little bit more water. And on this side we have 2 unemployed beavers that I think we can actually move over here once we set up our distribution and drop-off point. I would really like to try and blow this up first, because I feel like that would be the perfect place to put things, and we don't really have much other space. That's the only issue. And it looks like this water thingy was built, so that's cool. But for this guy, we need 5 more planks, which they have plenty of, so they should be able to get that going. And our food situation is looking substantially better. We have 560 and 450. That is not too shabby. I think all of our farming may have fixed some issues. These little beavers, Gamgee and Yashi, are hard at work making sure that we have food. We appreciate you, little beavers. This is just still not working. So I am actually going to demolish this as well. Or dynamite this, rather. So we'll put a dynamite there. I think we should even put a dynamite here, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe just there. And we'll see if that fixes our little issue with this water wheel. The only thing we really need to do at this point is get our explosives factory up and running, because we can't get over here without demolishing all of this, and we are going to need quite a lot of explosives. So we really need to get this up and running. And we have a drought in 3 days, people. 3 days. So it says this is not connected to the district center by any paths, which I don't quite understand. Oh, it's on this side. Oh, we don't need water on this side. Oh. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is put a platform here and platform here. And then we will delete this path. And we will put in a path here. So now hopefully these should send water to this district instead of this district. And I think that should work, I think. It's going to require a lot of planks, which we don't really have that many of, but hopefully that should work. And then this one is just not getting built either. Too far away, build more paths. Oh, so this path actually runs out here. That is definitely an issue. So I think we're just going to delete that. There's not much of a point to it. And what we'll probably end up doing is just demolishing this whole thing. So let's, yeah, we'll come back to that. I'm thinking that maybe it's just this district doesn't have any metal blocks. So we need gears, metal blocks, and planks, and this district doesn't have gears and it doesn't have metal blocks. So what we will need to do is actually add a new route from this one to this one, and we will give them gears and we will give them metal blocks. And they don't need many gears, so I think we'll just give them maybe up to 20, and metal blocks maybe up to 20. There we go. That should fix that issue, hopefully. And this is up and running, but nobody is connected to this. Right. So we are going to need to path over here. And then I think we will put stairs here. And a path through here. And hopefully they can reach that. It is pretty red. Very red. We might even need to actually just platform across and just do a straight shot. But let's see if they can reach it once they put in this staircase here. Kajabi is putting in the staircase for us. Build progress 59%, so that's almost done. These are almost done. We just have 2 more platforms and then we should be able to start pumping water there. Okay, the stairs are in. These stairs are still not in. And I think this might be a bit of an issue. I don't think this is gonna reach. Ay, ay, ay. Well, this means more platforms. So what we're gonna do is put stairs in here, platform down, stairs in here, stairs there, and then we will path it over there. That is going to have to work because this does not appear to reach. And then we'll put this here. And hopefully that should work. Now these are all up and running. However, we don't have any beavers actually in there, but I don't really think there's much that we can pause. Maybe we can pause a couple of scavenger flags since we have almost 1,000 metal. And then we can get those beavers to come over here. So we have Dorkaraz and Avalgaze have decided to come start pumping water. I think we actually might just pause these ones and force them to go on the ones that are a little bit closer. So that should be good there. Now over here, our explosives factory is coming along because we started sending materials this way. So we only need 6 more metal blocks, 5 more metal blocks. Amazing. And then we should be able to actually get into this district when we can blow up this whole platform there. Now over here, they've done quite a nice job of farming. I think they're doing pretty well, but we could probably fit a few more carrots in here. So we might as well do that. That looks pretty good. And then over here, I actually think we can make this more maple. I don't see why not. But I don't know if our forester can actually go that far. It looks like we might need to put another forester in here. So if we come over to the district center, we can indeed put a forester in right here. And they will be able to reach it, so that is good. And our berry gathering is underway. Zia Taman gathering loads of berries for us. I'm actually going to put in another gatherer flag here just to help her out because she has 18 out of 20 berries full there, so we might as well throw in another one for some extra storage. And these stairs are up, and it looks like this is working. However, there's no unemployed beavers. So we are going to pause this one. Since we have no unemployed beavers currently, I think it's time that we consider building some more housing. And I would like to start with a triple lodge here. And then I think we'll probably platform all of this behind it. Except probably not triple platforms, probably double. So if we do double platforms here, that will be the same height as the lodge. And then we're just gonna make all of this housing, basically. So we'll do that. And then we can put in here. Oh, but they need stairs. So we're gonna have to push all of this back. We'll push that there, and then that way we can actually put stairs in here. Put a little shrub in there, a bench here. Beautiful. And then we can do more housing up here as well if we do, I think a double lodge would possibly fit better. Maybe not. I don't know. We're just gonna do one for now, and then we can add more housing later, but we do need some more beavers in this district for all of the water pumps and everything that we have going on. And our explosives factory needs 4 more metal blocks. We are so close. We do have a good bit of paper ready to go. We have 320 paper that Sozisil has been working very hard on. So that is great. Now for some reason the water supply... Oh my gosh! We're in a drought! We're in a drought! How did I miss this? I was like, wow, this water wheel is going real slow and the water's like plummeting. Oh my gosh. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Yeah, look at that. You can see all the berries now. Oh my goodness. So a couple of things. We need to prioritize that these people are harvesting, because all of this is going to go bad very quickly. We also, I guess, need to pause this. We'll keep pumping water for now. We'll pause these. So we have 5.5 days of this drought. Now, if we come in here and we pause. Okay, these water pumps are basically useless, so we will turn these off. These ones have now just become useful, so we'll turn these on. We will get someone back here foresting. And these people need to prioritize harvesting because all of this is going to dry out very, very quickly. And then on this side, we are going to pause all of these. Okay, paused. And then I think these ones should be okay. Maybe we better pause these for now too. So now they are coming down here and planting. However, this area is useless, which I did not realize. So what we need to do is clear this. And instead, we should come in here and plant all along here. Because they should be able to reach a good bit of this. So we'll have them come in here and do that. And they can even go over here and plant over here. I think that should be good. Possibly. Now they need to prioritize harvesting. Well, they need to prioritize planting carrots. They need to harvest. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good indeed. And for some reason this beaver is still not getting water in here. I think maybe this one is just not bringing the water that way because they can't. Definitely a bit of a bummer. But we're not doing too bad on food, not too bad on water. Things are pretty good. They still have 1 day to pick all of these. That's not too bad. And 1 day to pick all of these. These are dead, but that's okay. Yeah, I think this is pretty solid. Oh, but we don't have anyone foresting. Well, there we go. So we reduced one from the builder's hut. Now we have him planting berry bushes. That is great news indeed. I think we're gonna actually have him plant over here as well if he can. Might as well. Maybe even over here. I think that's probably good. Now we will see if the carrots grow in time. They're 14% grown. We have 4 more days. I'm not sure if that's really worthwhile, but we'll see. And then these ones need to prioritize harvesting as well. All of these carrots are dying out pretty quickly. Now I've just realized that we have a beaver that is stranded. How did he get himself stuck? Oh gosh, pause, pause, pause. Little beaver, what did you do? I also forgot that we have these underwater inventor huts here. But there's no time for that because we have this poor little beaver that is stuck. Think we're gonna have to create a secret little path for him. Like that. And then we have to high prioritize these. That is very, very bad. And basically down prioritize these. Low prioritize these. And hopefully someone can help our poor little beaver. that is stuck. He's stranded. Hang in there. Zojavuk, hang in there. You're homeless and unemployed. And now you're hungry and you're almost thirsty. Hang in there. We are working very hard to get this built for you so that you can get out. What a poor little beaver. He was here hard at work. Oh gosh, hurry guys, hurry. You know what we need to do? We need to increase the number of people in the builder's hut, meaning that we need to pause something else. So let's pause the lumberjack and hopefully we can save our little beaver. Oh gosh, I'm tempted to just, do I just demolish it? Come on, build faster. He's hungry, he's thirsty, he's miserable. Build faster. I can't look. Oh, well, in better news, our explosives factory is up and running, but we need to turn on our power wheel in order for this to actually operate. So we'll turn that on. That should have enough power to work. And I think we'll unpause the forester here as well, just in case. Maybe unpause some of the gatherers since we have so many unemployed beavers. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, I know, it's mission critical, man. We're trying. We are trying. Hang in there. This music is very ominous as well. It's perfect for this situation. Oh, this breaks my heart. His nutrition's going down. Why is it taking so long? Oh, you know what? They don't have any planks in this district. Just send them planks. I think that should work. But I think it's probably too late. Oh, my heart. Zojavuk, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This will be the Zojavuk Housing Memorial. Our poor little beaver, we left him stranded. Now, back to better news. I do have one concern that if this little bit of water gets too low, I wonder if all of this will dry out. So maybe we should stop pumping water from there. Now these are all dried out, so I think we can pause the farmhouses. And then we can turn on these inventor huts here. Pause this one, pause this one. So now we are actually making explosives, which is very exciting. I think maybe they planted an explosive somewhere. Maybe? I'm not quite sure. I think what we'll do is we'll mark this one high priority. And we'll see if we actually can get an explosive here. Okay, it says we have one explosive up here. So let's see if someone actually comes and puts it here. Our explosives are going somewhere. Maybe they're going here. They are. So we have dynamite here ready to detonate. So that is good. So they can actually reach this area. Once they've actually detonated a little part of this, we should be able to place our distribution, or our drop-off point rather. In the meantime, we should look at a place for our distribution point. Like if we put this here, I don't think they can reach it. But I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so the path runs out here. Which means that all of these trees right here are going to have to go, sadly. So let's go into demolish resources, and we're going to demolish, I don't know, like a gaggle of trees. I think that should be good. We'll see. That way we can put our drop-off point up here. Ooh, and we have dynamite here. Should we try it out? And it's not gonna be very exciting because we won't really know if it fixes the water issue until the drought's over. But, whoa! I mean, that worked for a little bit. I think there's a good chance that that could actually fix that issue, maybe. Back over on this end, we have lots of full storage. We need to find a place for that. I'm almost wondering if we could actually put more storage, like somehow on top of this. And then maybe platform like that. I think that should work. Yeah, that should work pretty well. Now this housing's already full, so that's good. I think that means that we've gotten a few more beavers. But we don't really have jobs for them until the dry season is over. They have cleared out this area over here. So if we come into labor, we can build a distribution post, maybe. Maybe not quite. We need to clear out a few more trees. I think they'll fit. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think we just have to get rid of that one tree. Perfect. So the small warehouse is up and running beautifully. And they just cleared that out. So if we come into distribution post, it still does not fit. Oh, I see. So we have to get rid of these 3 trees here. And then I think it should fit, hopefully. And we are running a little bit low on water. We have a total of 379 here, 187 here. But our food is looking pretty darn good. So I think we're going to be okay. We only have 0.7 days left, so we should be okay. We could always turn this back on if we need to, but I don't think we do. I think we'll be fine. Oh, we forgot this one little tree. I think it's just that one little tree. Hurry up! What are you doing? Kajabi! Work faster! There we go. So we'll distribution post there. And then the dynamite is coming along quite nicely. We already have 2 set up here. So once we can blow up this whole little section, we'll be able to put in our drop-off point right here. And then we can start migrating some beavers over to this area. Could probably even start putting in our pathing so that that can get built. And then we'll also need lodging for this district, but for the lodging, I think we're gonna wait until all of this is demolished. I am noticing that this district is a little bit light on wood, so I think we'll put in a lumberjack flag here. That way they can collect some of this wood here. And the drought has ended, so that means we are going to turn back on our farmhouses, prioritize planting, and somehow our storage is already filling up again. Crazy. These guys are still going to prioritize, I think, harvesting, because we want them to get these carrots down here before they dry out. And then these ones will prioritize planting. That should look pretty good. We'll turn that back on. We'll turn these off. Think we can turn these back on, so we're gonna do that here. And the water is coming back. Run, little beaver! Come on, Rangi. These will go back on. all of this turns back on. I think we can even turn on a couple more of these. Maybe even this. And since we're not really building anything, I am going to reduce the number of beavers in our builder's hut. And then we'll pause these inventors, since those are flooded. And then now that we have water... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you all starving? You're all thirsty. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. And this is working again, so that is great news. It looks like the dynamite fixed that issue. Well, that is concerning. We only have 8 water, and they only have 41 water. We do need to pause a couple of things in this district. Probably like a lumberjack flag. Hopefully they'll go pump water. Maybe we can reduce a farmer there. And oh my gosh! What is going on? We should have plenty of water. Oh my goodness. What a disaster. What a disaster. So we definitely need to get over here. Let's detonate this one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom! Very cool. Definitely need to start getting some water over on this side. I think since we're pretty low on staff, we will probably unpause building this double lodge here so we can get some more beavers. And the good news is these carrots, even though they weren't harvested, stay alive. So that is great for starting off the next dry season. We still have 4 water pumps that are not being used. So maybe we should consider building some more housing. So if we come in here, I think we can do a double lodge and a triple lodge next to each other like that. And then we can do stairs down. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I think this will work out better if we do stairs like this. And then we'll path these together. So let's demolish that one little plant. Actually, we probably need to demolish this one as well. And then this should allow us to do a set of stairs coming down 1 level. Think like that. Okay, so this district now is back up to 240 water, 500 food, not too bad. This district, 45 water. We are struggling with water, but we do have our large water tank finally built, which is very exciting. And this stores 300 water. So I think that's definitely the way to go. Maybe what we'll actually do is try to add in a few more of those. So we'll put the stairs here. And then when you come up here, we'll do another large water tank. So we'll put them in here. Maybe not there. What I'd like to do is put it here. Do that. I think that will be nice. So we'll have a lot of water going on here. probably could use some large water tanks somewhere over here. Maybe we could fit one in here. I think the goal is that we should try and have them walk the least distance to get to the water storage. That way they can hopefully get water a lot faster. So maybe that was the issue before. Maybe they were going too far for the water. Okay, this side, dynamite is coming along very slowly. But we might be able to fit our distribution post. So, or our drop-off point rather. I kind of want to put it here. But I don't know if anyone can actually get to that. So you know what we'll probably end up doing? We'll probably just put it... I think we're just gonna have to put it there. And then on this one, we're gonna set a new route. So we have way too many haulers. I think we only need like maybe one. And we'll add a new route here and we will send them, berries. Only 50. We'll send them water. Only 50. We'll send them, I guess, probably wood. And then maybe planks. And then as far as planks, we're going to send them a maximum of 20. And wood, we're going to send them... yeah, 60 logs is probably fine. So once this is at capacity, we will actually start migrating our little beavers over there. Very exciting. They will need a house, so that will be the first thing we'll have to look at building for them. And then in this district, it looks like somehow we have 5 unemployed beavers. So I guess we can up that. And maybe we'll turn back on 1 scavenger flag. I'm also going to add a new route here for explosives so that we can get some explosives over to this district. But we are only going to send them, I think, 5 at a time. Because we don't really have a lot that we need to do. We just need to get rid of that little area, so that should be fine. And for some reason, nobody is demolishing this stuff. Well, we have quite a ways to go on this little project we've created. I don't know what we were thinking. This is very complicated. I think this is what we're gonna have to do to get these beavers down, I think. Is this going to work? I really don't know. This has become far more complicated than I ever intended. Okay, I'm gonna delete these for a second. I can't delete them because I created a path. This staircase is insane. I think we might have overdone it, but I think it will work. So we're gonna delete this path. We're gonna delete these paths, and then somehow we're gonna do this. And then we need to demolish these resources here and put in a path. And I did all of this work, all of these stairs, just because nobody can demolish these 2 carrots. We probably need to like maybe pause building these ones. I think it will just be too many housing things going on, maybe. I think we're actually full on storage yet again over in this district. And this one, we do have water, we do have food, we do have logs. So we could probably start actually migrating some beavers over. I would like to get a little bit of a house built for them though. So maybe we do a lodge somewhere. Like a temporary lodging situation. Or maybe we high prioritize detonating these. I think we're gonna stop bringing over gears because we should be producing our own gears somewhere over here, I believe. Somewhere. And maybe what we can actually do on this side, we could come into explosives here and we could actually get rid of, I think, all of this, and then we can put a water wheel here and get rid of the regular wheel. So that should help too. And then as far as food, I think these guys are still struggling, so we're gonna leave the food distribution point turned on. We're gonna leave the water turned on as well. But let's see how they're doing on planks. They're still struggling on planks too. So we'll leave all that turned on, but maybe we can start to put in some sort of water wheel here as well. So let's come into explosives and see if we can get a water wheel in here. And they are building this pretty fast. It is not too shabby, at all. This little guy is doing absolutely nothing, so we're gonna pause you. Boom! I know I should wait for them all to be done, but it is just so much fun. Boom! I think this is looking pretty good. You are also not doing anything, so we're gonna pause you, and you can go invent stuff. Let's see how we're doing on storage on this district. I think we're actually doing pretty okay. I think. I don't even really know where our storage is. Oh, it's here. Yeah, so we really don't have much of our storage used, but for some reason, this district has all of their storage completely full of basically just scrap metal. If we come down here, I think we can up the amount of scrap metal that we're sending over. And that might help with the storage issue a little bit. And we'll build a couple more log piles here too. We are doing really good on food, so that is the good news. I think as soon as we can fit housing in, we will move on to this district. And we should probably consider actually putting in a couple of water pumps. Maybe we'll do that. Well, Well, I guess they don't need water, right? So they only need water in the dry season, and we'll have all of these for the dry season. Otherwise, they can just get their water from this district since we have plenty of water pumps, so we'll just leave them without water. This is too far from build. Oh my gosh! What was I thinking? How on earth are we gonna fix this? So we're gonna have to do some sort of crazy pathing like this. Maybe we can do... So we're gonna have to do that. Kind of some crazy scaffolding, platforming there. And we're actually going to have to do the exact same thing up here, except worse, perhaps. Although, you know what? You know what? Before we go crazy building all this, we could have just put, I think, like a platform here with stairs here, and then stairs here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna delete this whole nonsense. Delete that. Path back in here. Okay, I think that should work. I don't see why not. As long as this beaver can actually get out of their house, which I think they can. The only thing is this one, we're gonna have to do, yeah, either way, we're gonna have to do some sort of platforming. Unless we just don't build this one. And instead, perhaps we do... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Definitely should have thought that out. Thought that through a bit more. But that's okay, because that still works. That is still pretty good. And then I guess on this side, we'll just have to figure out something different. So we'll have to do maybe like a triple platform to a double platform to a single. To another double. And then we'll do... I actually think this could work. This is probably way too complicated for what we need, but you know what? It's kind of fun. I kind of enjoy it. And then we'll do a housing situation. Maybe a double lodge. Maybe just a single lodge. I think that's gonna work best. So we'll have kind of a bit of a crazy platform, whatever housing thing going on, but I think that looks pretty good. Let's see how this district is doing. They are building this magnificent, beautiful masterpiece here. It is looking quite splendid. Definitely an unnecessary amount of stairs to do all this, but you know what? It looks beautiful. We're gonna detonate a couple of things here. And I think this allows us to put in at least a little bit of housing. So we'll do a house here, and then once we have that, I think we can migrate a couple of beavers over. So we are going to migrate. Let's migrate 2 children from District 1 to District 4. I don't know what happened to District 2. Apparently that doesn't exist. We're going to migrate 2 children over here. I think we have 2 homeless children coming over. Is this one of them? Yes! Kaga Stock, you are now almost an adult. As you're walking over here, you're becoming an adult. Look at that! Kagastock is now an adult! In the time that he walked over to District 4, he became an adult. And look at this little guy. We have Puri Bag. Oh, how cute. Oh, but they are homeless, which is definitely a bit of a bummer. Hopefully, Kagastock will be able to build a house for you soon, though, little beavers. You do have plenty of logs, so you should be able to get your house built soon. And we are officially in District 4! And Kagastock is off to work on demolishing all of these trees, while little Piri Bag is fast asleep. But you are gonna get stuck if you don't move. He's growing up! He's little, but he's growing up. And now you are no longer homeless. Kagastock and Piri Bag. Our first 2 beavers in our new district. So I think this is pretty good. We now have 1,100 food and almost 1,000 water here. And 600 food and 600 water here. And we just started our new district here, which is going to get us into this beautiful water area for the dry season. Lots of trees and berries over here. I think this is kind of the promised land, really. Very excited about that. So I think this is a pretty good place to stop now that we have made it into our beautiful District 4. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.